All right, y'all, back with our weekly Shopify recap. This week we did about 42,000 in sales on 8,000 in ad spend at about 5 ROAS. So we did about 5 times return on ad spend. Last week, I don't know if you remember, but we did about 25K off about 6K in ad spend, and it was about a 4 times return on ad spend. This week, we were able to improve upon getting the right products in stock, our home run concepts. You don't have a brand if you do not have home run concepts that people desire to buy. One of the most overlooked aspects of starting a Shopify store with your own personal products is you need something that people desire. Not something that you like, but something that the culture and the community of people that you desire to serve like. And then once you have that, the big takeaway for this week is that scaling requires a system. And one thing that we've been really good at with AOH and our portfolio of Shopify brands is that we've been able to create a really dope system. Every single person who's went on to do 6 figures in a month, 6 figures in a year through our programs, all of them adapted and dived in and learned the underlying framework and aspect of our system, right? So what I want to share with you guys is, let me blow this up. I want to show you guys that this week on 52K, we were able to get about a 2% conversion rate. And I want to share something with you on this. If we got 30,000 sessions, right? 30,000 people came to our website and we got 42,000 in sales. If we get our conversion rate from 1.96 to 4%, this same week is now a $84,000 to $85,000 week. And so literally, this is why it's so important to make sure your website is optimized with the right tipping points that tip people to buy and not tip people away. So many people think it's just about having a really great looking website, but there's so many things that goes into our website of tipping points that people just don't pay attention to. And you can have a great looking website, but if you don't have the right tipping points, it's not going to get you the desired outcome that you want, right? So scaling requires a system, right? Today, I want to break down our best performing ad, and I got 3 bullet points that I want to share with y'all, and I hope this moves some furniture around in some of y'all's minds as to why you're not getting sales. Number 1 is stop trying to run ads and do this first, right? The first thing you need to do is learn how to sell. So many people go and spend thousands of dollars on products, but they don't learn how to sell. Like, what good is having products to sell people if you don't know human sales psychology, right? As we're talking, I'm looking and sales are coming through on my phone at this very moment. And that's because we've created a system that gets people to buy that doesn't require us sitting in front of a computer all day trying to get people to buy. The goal is to create such a great system and go really deep into that understanding that you know without a shadow of a doubt sales are going to come. Like, we consistently do over $100,000 a month every single month. And it's been that way for a lot of years now. And so how do we do 42K in a week? To me, that number is still low. I would love to see that number be at between 50 and 100,000, because I'd love to see, $200,000 to $400,000 months on this particular brand, another 150,000 on another brand, and then another 100 on another, and see our monthly hidden between 5 and 750, pushing towards $1 million. So today I want to break down our ad and give you a glimpse of what we teach our students in our mastermind at Ecom Brand Academy, just about human sales psychology. So let me dive into this and just get right to our best performing ad this week. So if you can see, for every $9 we spent, somebody bought from this ad, and I want to show it to you guys. Let's see. All right, I'm not going to turn the music on, but the music aspect of this ad matters. And once it starts over, I'll show you guys. I'll talk through it, but I want to show you guys. We dropped these Jacquard shorts. Okay, let's talk through it. All off the phone. Show you our premium bag. We then take the shorts out. The shoes match the shorts. The tee matches the outfit. We make it easy for you to put on. We show you what it looks like at the highest version on a female and a male. I tell people this all the time. If we just put a female in this, you will not get a lot of men to look at it and want to buy it. But if you just put a male in the product, you'll get men and women who will buy it, because a woman can see herself wearing something that a man has on, but a man will never see anything that a woman has on and want to buy it, right? So the one thing you guys need to understand is that when you market, human sales psychology, don't work against it. I don't care how great a female model is. If you have a unisex product that you want to sell to men and women, you have to get a man in it. Now, if you just want to sell it to women and you want to do an ad towards women, that's great. Just know that women are only going to be the ones who respond to the ad. Maybe if a man sees it, he'll be like, "Ooh, my wife will look good in this." But if you put both, now you give the opportunity to say, "Man, we'll both look good in this. This is going to be our outfit for next weekend or this vacation that we go on." So regardless of what the product is, make sure you always market to both. And so this is one thing that we've saw work with our skincare companies that are doing over 100K, is that you got to make sure that you're reaching both audiences, or you got to just hone in on the person you want to reach. So there's so much depth into this concept. This was made on an iPhone XS. And I always say that because I want to encourage people to know you don't need like the fanciest cameras. You could use your phone as long as you understand the aesthetics of of placement, where to put it, where to show people. And it doesn't have to be like this professional massive studio. Now we do have those things here, but if you notice, we're doing this right off the hardwood in my office. And so literally the things that sell the product is, you see this, knowing that it's custom coming in a bag. You now see the shorts, which are a home run concept, right? And then you see the shirt that matches. We make it easy for you to put the fit together. Then we show you what it looks like on. And there's like a few different things of sales psychology. Notice, only 200 of these handmade Jacquard Mercy shorts. No restocks, right? We're telling you, no restocks. If you look, got mine yesterday. Wish they were big and tall version of these. Only brand I trust to buy from on IG these days. These others either delay for months or just be scamming. Now I want you guys to know, when we put out a product, within 24 hours, if you buy at 9 a.m., it will be shipped by noon. If you buy at 1 p.m., it might make it out by 3 p.m., right? We're trying to get everything out as fast as possible. Good customer service. If you see those words on the ad, those things mean things. This is why people buy from us over and over and over again. It's why we have people buy from us hundreds of times throughout the lifespan of their purchasing with us, right? So stop trying to run ads and learn human sales psychology. Many of y'all are starting brands and you're so quick to want to get sales that you skip the basics. The fundamentals are what makes a great brand, right? Knowing the 5 basics of brand building, branding and design. Do you have something that your particular avatar wants to buy? Do you know your avatar? Are you just trying to sell to everybody? Because everybody don't want your products. You need to know who your avatar is. Story and content. Do you now know how to take a great product and market it in such a way that people desire to line up to buy it, right? You don't do that trying to sell stuff, right? You have to learn how to market your product to where people sell themselves. When they look at your ads and your content, They need to say, I want to be a part of this movement in this community, not that, oh man, let me keep scrolling. They're trying to sell me something, right? Number 3, website. Do you have your tipping points optimized and built into your website that just literally prints money? Last week, we printed out a ton of money just from some of the systems we have set up on our website. Number 4, ads and marketing. Do you have ads that stop the scroll? Do you create content in such a way that makes people stop? And then your email and SMS systems. I can't tell you how much money we make. About 20 to 30% comes from email and SMS, maybe even more, just because we are building those lists strategically. We're not wasting marketing dollars getting people to a site that don't want to buy anything. They're bored. They're just scrolling. They happen to click over. Like if you're getting people to your website and nobody is buying, that's a frustrating process. But here's the deal. It doesn't have to be that way. It's only that way because you keep trying to do the same thing and expecting different results. If you want to learn like what things you need to do to get where you need to be, we have spaces. That's why we built we got the #1 e-com brand academy, right? We just had a brand that's scaling up, that's now moved up to the mastermind, and they're going to be doing 30, 50, 100K soon because they're in a space where they're learning sales psychology and what works with the human mind and how you get people to convince themselves to buy things. And then number 3 on this list, great products only work with great content. Understanding how to market, understanding what makes people buy. If we have a $32 product and for every $9 we spend, somebody buys it, and we paid $8 for that product, that's $17, right? We are now making $15 every time we sell it. So we do 200 and we sell them, and we're making $15 off all of them. We're making what, 5K off of this product, 4,500. And if we have 5 of those working at one time, that means a lot of this right here is profit. We're talking, 18 to 20K of profit that we're making off of this product. So a lot of people see us and they see, man, you got a 15,000 square foot facility. You have a 8-figure brand. You've made millions of dollars doing this. Yes, we have, but you could literally make 6 figures from your home, from your garage. I was walking through my neighborhood the other day and just had my headphones in, just going for a walk. And I saw a lady in her garage that had like a really good system of products and stuff that she was selling, and she was moving and shipping her stuff out. And she had a really nice house, right? Really big house, living well, selling stuff online out of her garage. Like you could have an amazing business from the comfort of your home, or you can decide to get you a warehouse space and grow out of it and separate, your business from your home. And you can do that profitably if you do it the right way. Like I got on a call the other day with a lady who was during COVID. Everybody was selling a ton of stuff during COVID because everybody was at home scrolling. She was making $30,000 a month. She had built this really nice home that she spent, $600,000-$700,000 on. And now she was struggling. She was like, I'm having to lay off employees and all these different things. And she was in a full-on panic. And I talked through her business and I was like, hey, you have holes in your business that's costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit only because you don't understand that they're holes. And if you figured out what those holes were, you could actually scale and grow your business and you wouldn't be stressed out trying to figure out how you're going to afford your home, right? You could literally have hundreds of thousands of dollars in your bank account and you could be investing and making your money work for you if you did the right things. So I want to share with you guys, do not skip out on like learning every aspect that you can to build your business. I don't care who you learn it from. I just want you to know, become the person who can run the business, who can move the most widgets and sell the most stuff. And do it in a way that's not sleazy, with integrity, and that's meant to serve people and not just serve yourself. See, one of the dopest things that I learned when we started building our business is, hey, your job is to make your customer the hero in your story. You are not the hero, they are. And if you learn how to serve them well, they will serve you back. And since then, we've been making millions of dollars doing this in our portfolio of businesses online. Like literally, Prayer Movement has done over $1 million. Red Letter Clothing has done, $3-4 million. AOH has done 15, 16, probably 17 or 18 million dollars now. I haven't even looked in there in a bit. And then like our consulting business has done millions of dollars. And so 4 different businesses, millions of dollars in sales, because we're focused on serving people with our products. And once you like put all of these aspects together, like you're going to be unstoppable. So I'm just waiting on, the right person to keep coming to this channel, follow, subscribe, and take this information, get nuggets from it, keep scaling your business. And if you want to put a fast track on that, all you got to do is hit the link in the bio. We want to help you do it. We love y'all. Keep building. Now we go.